What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. I'm back with Flex in the building. Flex, what are you saying, brother?
Yes, bro. I'm good. I'm good, bro. We all been feasting over the last 48 hours, bro. Like, not even a full 48 hours yet. Actually, that'll be tonight.
Yeah.
48, or this afternoon. It'll be 48 hours. But yeah, like, just enjoying. Because you know what? In terms of like gassing it. Obviously, we have to stop now. Like, but yesterday was like our day, innit? Like, we deserved it. All of the memes coming out. All of the admin, bro. The Man United admin.
I know.
They weren't playing, bro. We might have even got an FA charge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they avoided it. That's how much they was pushing the boundaries on the admin, bro. Even the admin was on this trolling Arsenal social media derby thing. Like, they have to make it known. So we just been feasting. Obviously, it comes back towards real life now, innit? Lead up to the Southampton game. We got to lock in now. Like, we got to leave the hype behind us. But it was so refreshing, bro, to be able to just have that expression, like to just leave everything, forget how rubbish we are, forget 13th in the league for a bit, park that, and just we've been getting licks, bro. We've been in the doldrums, bro, and we might still be in it. So we have to celebrate the good days, bro, because tomorrow's never promised. How about
that? You know what I'm saying is, even me, I haven't said anything like Man United are back.
No.
Like, the maddest thing is, I think these fans here, they're waiting for us to say, "Are we back?" And United are back there, but we haven't done that, and they can't take it. You know what I'm saying to you? These Arsenal fans can't take it. They're going to like, "Oh, you've won the cup," and da. I get it, yeah. Like, cool, we're 13th, but at the same time, we've just pretty much ended your season. You know what I'm saying to you? And we got a good draw against Liverpool. Like, it's been a good, like, when you deep in, like, it's been a good week or two for Man United, but then you have to almost say to yourself, right, you've had your fun now. There ain't no big game now. There ain't no big game now till I think Tottenham away, which is in February
16th.
16th. So it's almost like you got to get back on your grind. You know, like you go from the high to now, got a graph now. Got to get back into the mode. And that switch off, because the players, it's also like the fans, we then have to get back to Southampton, Everton, Crystal Palace, Brighton. And it's like, because we're going from expecting to get beat to now we have to then beat them convincingly and get a win going.
We have to get a run. These next two Premier League games, bro, against Southampton, obviously bottom of the table, 6 points. I don't care what it is, that's a win, bro. You better be winning that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But then the Brighton one's the interesting one, because if we want to start going up this mid-table fodder that we're in, you know, we have to beat these teams around us. You know what I mean? Brighton are on 28 points. We're on 23. We're 5 points behind them. So if we can beat, we don't know who they got next.
I think they've got Ipswich, is it? Ipswich away?
Yeah, they've got Ipswich away. Never know, but whatever. You know what I mean? They could still, once we win our game against Southampton, if we do, they could still be 5 points ahead of us. So we can't allow them to come and then beat us and be 8 points ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? We have to reduce that down to 3. Sorry, down.
I would never know these kind of games, you know, like who they're playing. But now I know them because it's like,
you have to know, bro.
Know what's going on. You know what I mean?
What's going on. We also got, I think we got Fulham away soon as well on
our
radar. You know what I mean?
Bro,
that's
even
not
though we've got a good
bro.
record there, but still, it's still not
easy.
You know, not easy, man. You know what I'm saying?
So we need to start winning football matches, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%, bro.
Because the confidence breeds confidence, though. That's why you're looking at the Liverpool Arsenal. You should beat Southampton. So you go, that's 3 games on the bounce of a positive, you know what I mean, of positivity at least. And then you set up for Brighton on the Sunday, buzzing, saying, "Nah, come on, if we can win this." All of a sudden, you're looking at like what you said. Can we look at this January and say, right, you know what I mean? Europa League now, Rangers, let's get that done. Can we go January unbeaten and really get some momentum into February?
January unbeaten? Are you mad? I don't think we've been unbeaten for a whole month in a long time, bro. You know what I mean? Like, generally, man.
It's too hard. With the increments, small steps, bro.
Small steps, man. But listen, we have to talk some transfer news. It is the 14th of the month, right? We're approaching 2 weeks, right? Are you concerned by the lack of action, or are you kind of like, it is what it is, man? Like, You know, apparently there's no PSR issues today. Apparently only Leicester are looking in trouble. Like, we're 2 weeks into it now, and nobody's come through the door. Nobody. Like, but again, Arsenal haven't got anybody. Chelsea, I don't know why they're going for Matthews Tell, but they're going in for him.
Yeah. Because they're going to lose Vega, though, isn't it? That's why I think.
Yeah. And Cook goes through the way as well. Like,
yeah.
I know we'll talk about like some outgoings, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna surprise you with as well. But like in terms of income, is like, are you surprised? Are you kind of like, is what it is? Like,
not really surprised because I know the situation that we're in. It's more just frustrated because, bro, we're just waiting for dominoes to fall. We can't move or do nothing until players leave. Do you know what I mean? And the Rashford thing is, I don't know if you see the reports of like they're going to report their decision tomorrow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's like it is our own fault because Rashford's got the power, he's got all the cards in it, he's got the big contract, so it's our own fault, bro. But we're hanging on the end of a string. We have to just wait for them to tell us what they want to do. Like we're just standing there like mugs, but it's our own fault. The same thing with Anthony or Casemiro. Like we're just waiting on these guys. It's like Casemiro's like, nah, Olympiacos. Nah, I don't really want to go Greece. We can't do nothing about it. Betis, hopefully, they sold a winger. Maybe, you know, I heard Spanish football looks more enticing to Anthony. But again, we'll rate. Do you want to do that, bro? We have to go. Anthony, do you want to go over there?
Go there?
No, okay, no worries.
We've been trying to do that for 2 years.
Yeah, bro. I just done a little quick calculation on my channel. Yeah, just in my head, just quickly.
Yeah,
bro. The amount of wages in terms of subsidizing wages, of players who are not going to be here or players who are here but are like just injured and definitely not part. Bro, I got to like 1.3 million pounds a week, bro. On man that are just nothing, guys. Jadon Sancho, 150 grand a week we're giving him. Market to not be here. Marcus Rashford, if he leaves, let's be honest, we have to pay at least half, 150 grand a week. That's 300.
Yeah.
Anthony, if he leaves, we have to give at least half. That's 100 grand a week. Mason Mount, injured, done out. We're giving him 250 a week. Casemiro, don't rely on him no more. Bringing on Collier ahead of him. That's 350. Bro, you know what I mean? That's pretty much 1.2 million pounds. There's a couple of others I forgot. You're adding Lindelof, you're adding Ericsson. Even though we got him on free, he's still on 120 grand a week. You know what I mean? Sure, that was the other one. 200 grand a week. So it's 1.2 million on wages a week on men who have absolutely zero future here. Now, how mad that is.
Have you added Mason Mount in there just because?
Yeah, added Mason Mount. That's what I said. Mason Mount as well.
Oh wow. Bro. Oh wow.
250. So if you're at 1.2 million a week in wages, you're at PSR limits. That's why we're sitting there waiting. That puts it into context, bro, of why we can't move. We can't. Yeah. We need dominoes to start falling, bro.
The wages have really, really messes up, man. Why would you like if you're Casemiro now? Like, you know what the manager is? It's Casemiro. The fact that the manager's not really playing him as well. He's like, yo. When you really deep it, like, I'm going to collect my money, man. I'll still be part of this squad. I'm professional. I've won everything. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't sit on the bench sulking. You know, he gets and celebrates with the players. He's quite close with the players. You're looking at Anthony, even he celebrates on the touchline. Like, he's still involved, like, some sort of capacity. Like, them man are happy, smiling, knowing that there's money coming into the bank, bro. You ain't going to get this peace anywhere else, man. You won't. Like, I'm sorry, like maybe Saudi Arabia might give you something, but again, they're looking to change.
Only place that can save him. Only place.
Only.
And what like ambition or what sort of what is enticing him to move now? Because I was just saying, like for Casemiro, really, if we're asking for his professional like hunger to come into play. Right, I was just on the bench at the Emirates, but they brought on a kid instead of me. I need to go play football. But really. He's got 18 months left on this deal.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll just keep getting $350 a month till the summer. I'll just go Saudi in the summer, bro. Double my wages. Calm. I don't need to. I'll sit here, just go training, spend time with the family. I don't have to play now. I've got 5 Champions Leagues or whatever he's got, 4 whatever it is. Highly decorated. I don't need to rush. Let the kid play. Yeah, I'll just train, help him. You know what I mean? If you ask me a question, I help him, just train, Then when it gets to the summer, I'll move then. I don't need to move my family now. But if Saudi come now and say, look, here's $650 a week, come now, then he probably would. But he doesn't need to agitate them. He doesn't need to be like, yo, what's going on? Where's my game time? I'm seeing him 350 bags a week, bro.
350. And he's still got this. One thing as well, I've noticed that the dressing room, they all get along, you know, like they don't.
Yeah.
It's not like this kind of beef.
He's not a bad egg. Casemiro's not a bad egg.
He's not a bad egg. So it's like, you can't get rid of him. Like, Mason Mount comes back, yo, Macy, how are you? You know what I mean? Lukey. Like, it's true though. Like, bless him, Xerxes. Look at as well, like, he's been through some tough time.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes got his arm around him, you know, the whole squad. I see Lisandro, everyone around Xerxes.
Everyone's on it, bro. Fair play.
Yeah.
Because
you know what it is? You know when you go through struggle in life, but you go struggle through together, you know, like whether it's your family or whether it's your friends, you get through it together, you know, like you say, you know what, let's do it. Like, you know, and that's the beauty of the struggle. Like, you get through it together. These players have been through damaging results together. It's not
Ruben's created that.
Yeah.
Ruben's created that. Like, I feel like, again, we know it's early, but if we're moving it onto the squad, it's so true what you're saying. Like, all of a sudden, like the way Bruno's talking, the way you're seeing them on the pitch fight for each other, the way the Liverpool game as well, the celebrations with the fans, and someone picked up on something. I think it was Luckhurst of all people. Yeah, like, he was like, Ruben Amorim keeps walking down the tunnel like straight away or whatever, so that like everyone can focus on the coaching staff, the players, like have that relationship. He like when we scored the winning penalty, like he's not. Did you see that clip of him? He's not doing it. Just turns to Arteta. Thank you for playing us. Yeah, I'm off. Like, do you know what I mean? He said what he needed to say around the huddle for the penalties. I'm saying this. I'm off. Like he ain't got main character syndrome.
No,
I love that. He don't want to.
Obviously,
but at the same time, he's finding a balance of not having main character syndrome, but inspiring and galvanizing the squad to make it known that he's in charge and he's in control.
Fact.
And I don't know if you saw the quotes of the Melissa Reddy interview with Bruno, when he's like, it's impossible not to believe in this guy. Like the way he puts his point down, he's basically like, we just believe him. Like, and that's the thing what we're talking about, Eric. Like, you have the interpersonal skills to communicate. How are you inspiring, man? Like, when you're putting down them PowerPoint presentations or whatever you're talking about in the team meetings, when we're all sitting there listening, you go, do I believe you, bro?
Yeah.
Are you making me want to run for you? And the question is, so far, yes, there's been, even in the sufferation when we've looked awful, you know what I mean? Madness happened. 3 on the bounce, licks, Bournemouth, Forest, Wolves, Newcastle. Like, these are terrible moments. Spurs. These are awful moments. But pundits are starting to go, but we didn't see against the big 6, bro.
Yeah.
Under Eric, bro, we didn't beat Man City once away. Under Eric, we got 7-0 at Liverpool.
No,
you know what I mean? We didn't beat Arsenal once at the Emirates in any capacity.
Never.
So already in 3 games away at the big teams, we're going, there's a change there.
There's a change.
There's a change.
Shifting mentality. I mean? Yeah. I love it, man. I love it, man. You know, when you look at it now, obviously, you know, you talk about the transfer now, but there's 2 that are, for me, we could get some joy out of them. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this is where I was saying I was gonna surprise you. I'm ready to cash in on Rashford. I'm also ready to cash in on Garnacho.
I knew he was going to say that,
Because you know why, Listen, I've been one of them that I've always kind of like defended Garnacho when he's been cussed out. And I said, yo, he's a young kid, man. Like, but then I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, the more I look at it, I'm hearing United want to wait until 70 million euros, for them to cash in. Is he going to get any better, like, for you, especially in this system that we got right now? Is he going to get better as a player? I'm not so sure if his ceiling is up there. You know what I mean? And if he does well in other clubs, I'm not going to be like, yo, you know, we should never have sold him, because I've seen players like Elanga, you know, that have not necessarily done well at United, but now have proved themselves to be better at Nottingham Forest in a different environment. You know, different environments bring a different, you know, change in you, responsibility. Like, when you look at it, Flex, like, if this offer is genuine and Napoli are serious right now, would you cash in on Garnacho for the right amount? Or are you like, you know what? Let's just see, man. We never know what this kid could become. We're selling another young talent that we never know what could become, like, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. I was just talking about this earlier. I hear you on that, right? But we have to, it's a balance, right? Because I asked my community, I said the same thing. I said, would you sell Garnacho for 40 million, 50 million, or 60 million plus, or don't sell? And it was very mixed. It was very mixed. Some people are like, the one that won was 60 million plus. If that type of money comes in, you can't say no, which is feeding into what we were told about the Kobe Mainoo thing and Garnacho thing of like, we're not trying to sell these, man. But if that type of money, if some serious money comes in where you go 60 million plus for Garnacho, you have to say yes. But you have to balance this though, bro. I'll be honest. He's 20 years of age. Yeah. 20 years of age, yeah. This season, bro, in our shit season when we're cussing out all the players and that, he's got 8 goals, 5 assists, bro. It's only Bruno who's been better than him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't get me wrong. To be fair, Ahmad's got 6 goals, 7 assists, so kind of the other way around. But impact. So if you're talking about our top impactors this season, when we're cussing out all the players, Garnacho's got 8 and 5. Bruno's got 7 and 11 assists. Rashford's actually got 7 goals and 3 assists, ironically. Rasmus has got 7 goals. And Ahmad's got 6 and 7. But he's amongst our top performers. Like, and we're trying to hound him out. Now, the thing is, though, it's about the manager and backing his vision. If Ruben Amorim thinks, but both ways, though, if Ruben Amorim thinks, because you know when you said, we're backing this manager, what he's on, we're on. We're not going to get angry. Remember, we said this bare time, Saeed. If he's on picking this guy, we're not going to get angry. If he wants to do this, we have to let him cook. So if he says, this kid's 20, I'm seeing signs now that he can do a little thing. I'm happy to work for him to the summer. We have to keep him. I think we should back that. But at the same time, if he says, yeah, accept that money, because I think for 50 million, I can go and get someone more tailor-made to this system now. Exactly. But the question is it's just so many questions, bro. You have to sell the right player at the right time for the right price. Yes. Because if we can't go and get that replacement for him now, what's the point?
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, you need to build that, apparently we're linked with that young kid, the Mali winger. You could use that as a Vivell signing right there. Or then you can use that money for the summer so that you're ready altogether. Are you going to get a better opportunity as well? 70 million euros. Are you saying that?
I don't. I have to take that. I agree.
You have to cash in.
But I'm not mad. But I'm also not in the camp, though, of like, he's dead, he's rubbish, sell him.
No. Listen, there's some use to Garnacho. There is, but I'm looking at in the system
money you can't turn down.
I'm looking at the system right now. He's not a starter every week.
No, but that's where he should be, though. He shouldn't be a starter every week. Even in 4-2-3-1, he shouldn't be a starter every week. That's the problem.
But the way he is and the kind of the personality, he wants to be a starter. He believes he's a starter. He's got that ego. He's got that kind of personality where, yo, man, you've seen it when it's not going right for him. There's some murmurs of his attitude and whatnot. Like, we've seen that. So now for me, it's like, if you're saying right now, Napoli wanted for 70 million euros, brother, you got to cash in. You have to, because it's like, we're not going to get better money for this guy. And ultimately, we can get better talent than Garnacho. We can. Like, he's not the best form of what we need to get. And he was never going to... Is he going to be a starter for you next season?
Probably not.
Is he a starter for next season after that?
Yeah. No, probably not.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah.
I think
we do need squad players. But he feels like... The problem is if he thinks he can turn him into something else, that's what... Because you have to weigh up. You're giving away your potential of someone being something because you haven't seen it. He's only 20. And in them 2 years, he's not using him. I was looking at since the Man City game. He started quite a few games before that under obviously Eric. His last 90 minutes was flipping Chelsea, the 1-1, and that's under Van Nistelrooy. Yeah. So he's been bit part. I think he played 86 minutes in one game for Amorim, which was the one against Arsenal. So there has been a bit of a turnaround since that thing happened with his attitude when he was at.
Was he meant to play against Arsenal if Ahmad wasn't injured? You see what I mean?
But we wouldn't have wanted him to. Is the right answer? Question is the right answer. We still would have wanted him on the bench. But him being on the bench, we didn't pay for this. Him being on the bench and coming up against Liverpool, that's what Garnacho is supposed to be. He can be that. He can be that. He's good at that. He's good at coming off the bench later on in games and having an impact. And again, if you're talking about a young player early in his career having impact, even last season, bro, I'm just looking at our top players. Yeah. He's in the top 3 players from last year, along with McTominay as well. He's in the top 4, actually. Rasmus Højlund got 16 and 2. Bruno Fernandes got 15 goals, 13 assists. Then next is Garnacho, 10 goals, 5 assists. Then after that's McTominay, 10 goals, 3 assists. So that's in his breakthrough season. That's in his first full season. The season before that, the 22-23 season, that was his actual breakthrough season where he was just coming off the bench and stuff like that, which I get.
But we've seen though stats in this team, like Højlund, we don't believe he's a good enough striker to be leading the line every week. And he got 16 goals. Garnacho, these stats, the way I look at these stats, right, they're all good and well for your own self here. But as a team we've seen, these stats don't mean anything because we're 13th in the league. And B, we need to play as a team. And when we play as a team, we won't get the stats that we're meant to get because we're playing as a team.
So do you think, can Garnacho get, how much better do you think Garnacho can get under the tutorship of Ruben Amorim in this system? Because ain't it the same as looking like someone like Xerxes, where we're saying he needs time, like he's coming to a new thing. It's just like, or Xerxes established as a 10.
The technical flooring of Garnacho, I don't see
doesn't suit it.
Better. When I watch Lamine Yamal, and these are special talent, by the way.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
No. I'm just saying, though, when I see talent, I know when I see talent. Like when I see like talent, I'm like, you know what? With Garnacho, I can see it, but I don't see it getting any better to the point where I'm like, he's a Man United starter. And I've got a view as a starter. I can't see now you and say, yo, Flex, I see you. You know what? You're a bench player for the next couple of years. I can't just see that, bro.
We do need bench players, though. We do need that.
I hear you, but for him, the way he is, with the fan base and the image behind him, he is a starter somewhere else. I'm telling you, he's not a kid that you say to him, yo, you're on the bench, bro.
Like you're saying he'll get restless with that and want to leave anyway.
He'll get restless. You have to say, you know what, cool. You don't want to be patient and bro, we'll cash in right now. Yeah. And if you're telling me who to cash in, Casemiro or Garnacho, it's Garnacho all day long. Then you got Rashford as well. Then that helps us out. Go get 70 million euros. Rashford, go and get whatever you want to get for him as well, 50, 60. Then, bang, we got 100 million out the door.
Yeah, I do agree. I 100% agree with like money that's too good to turn. I ain't out here trying to say, you can't sell him for 50, 60. Who are we going to get? What's going to... No, like that type of money, you have to take it. You have to take it. You have to take it.
Yeah.
Because also, like you said, you'll be looking at that 50, 60 million. Kvaratskhelia just went for 60 million euros, bro.
Bro, I cut biscuit.
Like, do you know what I mean? That's basically 50 million pounds. You know what I mean? So I know this a bit different because he wanted to go PSG. He nearly went there in the summer. Like he wanted to go there. So I get it. But it shows you a little bit of market rates in it, of what's out there.
Yeah.
So you can't say that if we got the people that we got, Vavel and, Wilcox and Barada on transfers or whatever, that if you had a spare, because it'd be 100% profit as well. We have to look at that. We can invest that straight into the team, 50 million pounds. And you can say to Ruben Amorim, what profile of player inside 10 do you want for 50 million pounds? Agreed. I do agree with you. You're going to come back with something better than Garnacho. So off that, I'm not on no player FC, bro. I'm not on it. No, it's back in the manager and the club has to come first. So if Amorim, but that's why I'm saying if Amorim decides that he thinks that he can do something with Garnacho, I'll just sit and wait and see if that's what I want.
Everyone, of course, everyone will say sit and wait. Of course, everyone will be like, yo, sit and wait.
I do hear you. I would accept that money if that type of piece come through for him. I would.
And the maddest thing is, this is hotting up, man. There's something brewing, guys. Watch this bit. These last 2 weeks now will be mad. Rashford, Garnacho, Casemiro, maybe Eriksen, and maybe Lindelof, but I don't know. He's kind of got injured and then he wants to
because they're going on a free.
Yeah. And then maybe a couple of youngsters, but then incomings, you got this new youngster, you know what I mean, from Mali. Then obviously maybe you might go and get a dog who you might go and get another spot. We need something, man. We need something, man. I don't think Osimhen's happening. Get it out of your mindset.
No,
get it out of your mindset.
The big moves, I'm just not sure what we can. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I don't think.
No. Osimhen ain't happening. You get me? And like, it might, you know what? Fleck, it might be a late deadline date.
Deadline day is gonna be busy, bro.
It's gonna be busy. Everyone, deadline day, it might be.
It's when all the other clubs where they go, right, we haven't got rid of this problem, or we really need to get rid of this guy, or this guy's going, right, I still haven't got a move. I'll go anywhere. It starts changing, bro. Even for Rashford.
Deadline day, by the way.
I mean, 3rd
of January.
Yeah.
February.
Yeah, I think.
Wow, they give an extra month, extra couple of days.
Yeah, extra couple of days. I'm pretty sure it is. I think I'm in the Sky.
Nah, it can't be Monday.
I'm sure it is, bro. Because I'm supposed to be working. Deadline day
Okay.
live 2025. January transfer window. When does it? When does it close? When does it open? Sky thing. January 1st. Yeah, Monday. And then deadline date actually falls on Monday, the 3rd of February. The English and Scottish window close at 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Wow.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Wow.
Busy day.
There you go. There you go. Busy day indeed.
So we got a few extra days.
Yeah, 3 extra days.
Get shit done.
Quickly, before we go, 6 out of 6 points by the time we speak next week, yeah? Because we've got 2 games.
Yeah.
I'm saying 6 out of 6.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm with you on it. We have to. It's not going to be easy. I don't think we'll mash up the teams, but I think the confidence is there. I think we'll beat Southampton, which will give us that boost, taking us into the Brighton game, which will be a really difficult game. But I think we get it done. Yeah, 6 out of 6.
There you go. There you go, people. Guys,
turn around, bro.
Come on. Get back on track, guys. Come on. Believe. Guys, make sure you subscribe to United View Flex. Always a pleasure, brother.
Big you up, man. I'll see you at the games.
There you go, guys. Guys, big week. Can we sell him? Get your comments in the comments below as well. Let me know your thoughts. Should we cash in on Garnacho and Rashford? Let me know. Guys, we're out. Peace.